Imagine slicing a fresh, juicy apple. It looks perfectly white and crisp. You leave it on the table. Just 10 minutes later, the bright white flesh begins turning brown. An hour passes, and it's completely different. Did the apple suddenly go bad? Is it still safe to eat? Or is something extraordinary happening right before your eyes? The truth is, every brown apple tells the story of an incredible chemical reaction that has been protecting plants for millions of years. Today, we'll uncover the fascinating science behind why apples turn brown. Apples spend months growing on trees. Inside every apple, millions of tiny living cells are packed tightly together. Each cell stores water, natural sugars, vitamins, and special plant chemicals called polyphenols. Hidden inside different compartments are powerful enzymes. As long as the apple stays whole, these substances never touch each other. The apple remains fresh, crunchy, and beautifully white inside. Everything changes the moment your knife cuts through it. When you slice an apple, thousands of cells are instantly broken open. The protective walls disappear. Now, the enzyme called polyphenol oxidase, often shortened to PPO, mixes with polyphenols. Then oxygen from the air enters the apple. This starts a remarkable chemical reaction called enzymatic browning. Within minutes, new dark-colored compounds begin to form. Slowly, the white surface turns golden, then brown. Nature has started a process that scientists have studied for decades. Surprisingly, the apple isn't turning brown by accident. It's actually protecting itself. When insects bite an apple, or animals damage it, the same browning reaction begins. The newly formed compounds can discourage bacteria, fungi, and insects from invading the damaged tissue. In other words, the apple has its own natural defense system. Even after being picked from the tree, this defense mechanism still works. Every brown slice is evidence that the apple is trying to protect itself. The answer is yes. A brown apple is usually perfectly safe to eat. The color change is simply the result of oxygen reacting with natural compounds inside the fruit. It does not automatically mean the apple has spoiled. However, over many hours or days, the exposed fruit begins losing moisture. Its texture becomes softer. Its flavor slowly changes. If you notice mold, a sour smell, or signs of decay, it's time to throw it away. Fortunately, there are several simple tricks. Lemon juice. The vitamin C and natural acids slow the browning reaction. Cold water. Briefly soaking slices reduces oxygen exposure. Refrigeration. Lower temperatures slow enzyme activity. Airtight containers. Less oxygen means slower browning. Some fruit companies even develop apple varieties that naturally brown much more slowly. Science continues finding new ways to keep apples fresh. The next time an apple turns brown, don't think it's instantly gone bad. Instead, remember that you're watching millions of years of evolution in action. Inside every slice, enzymes, oxygen, and natural plant chemicals are working together in a remarkable defense system. A simple apple is far more extraordinary than it first appears. If you enjoyed discovering the hidden science behind everyday foods, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join Harvest Facts for more fascinating stories about fruits, vegetables, nutrition, and the incredible wonders of nature.